this is the way. Call me on a Sunday, baby, tell me to stay. Walk me off a cliff as you float in the air, and I'll fall straight down while I reach for your hair. You should have been a rainstorm, I'd have been dirt. We'd washed away and sunk deep in the earth. But no, I was a dog and you were a rat. Oh, here come the cat. Blow me like a cannon, burn like the sun. I will be the bullet, baby, you be the gun. Rock me like a senator, kidnap the judge, but you're gonna have to torture me to shut me up. Here come the cats. Run, little rat. Here come the cats. Run, little rat. You can play the landslide, I can play dead. We can toss around all the knives in your head. Jesus will come back and he'll set us on fire, and you and I will sing again. I can still remember you sitting in the kitchen, laughing in the distance, darling. I shouldn't miss it, but it used to thrill me. I guess I miss it, but you exist to kill me. So lock me up, toss the key, wash away the sins at mass. Little rats might set you free, but here come the cats. Blow me like a cannon, burn like the sun. I will be the bullet, baby, you'll be the gun. Rock me like a senator, kidnap the judge, but you're gonna have to torture me to shut me up. Here come the cats. Run, little rat. Here come the cats. Run,
Hello! The Hemi returns! Returning the Hemi. Beep, 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 beep. How is music around here? I'll try to talk a little louder. Have to remember, don't talk too quiet or the mic won't pick me up even if I don't want to talk loud and booming. I gotta boom. Boom, boom, boom. Hang on. Hope everybody is having an okay Monday for me. I guess in some places it's not, sorry. I don't know if you probably can't hear because of the music, but I just can hear one of my rats just furiously drinking water and it's distracting. Cinnamon. He's earned his full title because I had to like teach him the hard way by crying at him that like nipping was not okay. Cause he got into like a habit of like whenever, cause look, when I can put my fingers through the bars and they'll usually be like hello, and they'll just give me little lickies, right? But Cinnamon, he started just like fucking going for it, and so he just like bit me and like he drew blood, and I was like, okay, it's not your fault, like it's probably mine, but like what can I do? Yeah, no, he was a little aggressive, and so when he like started to bite down the next time, I went and I like cried like a rat would, and like then he like kind of got it, and then like the next time he like started to go for it, I did it again before he like right when he touched it, and now he's like really careful for my finger. So he now is like, I'm sorry, I understand that hurts, I won't do that again. I think he was just doing it because he thought he could get away with it. Because I think he enjoyed that when he like kind of jumped at me and nipped at me, I would go like, oh my god, and like pull away. He thought he had power, like he was the big rat. But no, I had to stick my hand in his cage and kind of be like, hello, and like pet him and be like, I am friendly, please stop nipping me. And he doesn't nip me when I put my hand in the whole cage, so it isn't like he's scared of me, specifically just when I stick my finger through the bar. So he's specifically like, no, this is my cage, you can't stick your fingy in here. But when I put my whole finger, or my whole like hand in, he's like, okay, I can't fight your whole hand. But he tried to fight my finger. So his full name now is Cinnamon the Destroyer. Cinnamon Roll the Destroyer. But he has learned that finger nipping is not nice. He has started to calm down. That was a very temporary problem on his behalf. I've taught him to be better now. You need my help. Help with what? I can barely help myself. How am I supposed to help you? GBU 57 Massive Ordnance Penetrator. That is quite the name. What do you call him? Because there's no way that you say that every single time. You can't convince me that that's the full title every single time. You have to tell him to get off the counter. I did eat as well today already. I ate a uncrustable strawberry peanut butter jelly sandwich, and then I had a little bit of candy, and I feel like I had something else, but I can't remember. Oh no, why? Can I help you with Nikkei? Bro, you think I even remember how to log into my Nikkei? You're funny. I'll see. I'll try. I'll see if I can figure it out. If you can remind me. Yeah, I don't know, man. Heck if I know. I don't even remember what I ate today, and you're asking me if I remember your UID? What the hell? You're talking to someone with the memory of a goldfish. I don't even really remember how I got here. Yes, I have been able to eat a little bit more. Crazy thing, like that's not really all that crazy, right? Is that I went to a really good definitely not corporate Chinese place. I got the best freaking takeout from there. Like to the point where I ate it like 3 days in a row, and I rarely do that, right? So like, I'm gonna figure out, maybe I have to go there like, I don't know, maybe I have to just go there once a week, cause that's what'll get me to eat like more regularly. Like go figure, you know, if the food actually is, then you'll eat it. Keep an eye on the weather app. Yeah, no, the weather's been kind of wacky here too. It got like, what's it called? Really rainy. And I fucking filled up my mop bucket. My mop bucket is filled with shit water. Well, it's not even that bad. It's just rainwater. Actually, my bucket's just filled with rainwater and soap. Well, the rainwater might have like filled it up and like dumped it out by now. I meant to collect rainwater. I guess inadvertently I did. But I don't really think I want mop bucket rainwater. Anyways. Long time no see. Yeah, a month passed by pretty quickly. A lot's happened. My chickens have grown bigger. Some of you guys maybe don't know, depending on how, what's it called, like, active you are with me. But, I got 2 more rats because I saved them. They had mites, and they were in a pet, not even a pet store, like a snake store. But they were being sold as pet rats because the girl was trying to sell them as pet rats before her manager wanted to turn them into snake food. She was like, please take them. And she was like, I'll give them to you for free because you already have rats. And I was like, fine, fuck it. And so I took them. And then I had to take them all the way back to another state on a bus. And they were just fine. They literally chilled in my backpack and had the greatest time of their lives. And they're really friendly. They're friendlier than my rats. I have named them Corkboard and Douglas Fir. And compared to when I first got them, they're looking so much better. Most of their scabs have fallen off. So I do not think that they have mites anymore. I think that they're just kind of scabby. But I'm still not mixing the rats just in case. Also, right now, Cinnamon and Pizza are fighting over a tissue that I gave them. I gave them a Kleenex, because you can give them just plain Kleenexes and they like to play with it. And I just watched them pull it through the bars and run away with it into the darkness. But yeah, and my little chickies have been enjoying being inside chickies. I wish I could make them a bigger enclosure, but right now they're kind of in a smaller enclosure than I would like them to be. I know I need to move them up, but because it's so freaking hot, it's literally like 100 degrees here. It's insanity. And they're just too little. They were too little. I think maybe because they're going to be 2 months old in 2 weeks. So in like 2-ish weeks, hopefully, because I've been watching them. I think because their feather growth has been good. They are pretty much almost ready to go back outside. Now, whether the bigums will be nice to them is kind of another story. The bigums, last time I put them together, were very fucking mean to them. So hopefully, I can get it worked out. How long will be quarantining? Well, so far I've already been quarantining them like a month. But I'm pretty sure that they do not have mites. Literally the only way 100% I would know if they have mites is if I took a fucking telescope to them or whatever, a microscope, I guess. Or I took them to the vet. And one, I don't have the money, and two, the tests from the vets are very invasive because they have to take blood and stuff, and it can hurt them. I don't want to do that to them. So genuinely, it's literally just better if I keep them in two separate cages and I just give them fulfilling lives. Like you'll find, like, even when there are big colonies of rats that keepers have, and the rats don't get along, like sometimes you just wind up having to split them, and it is what it is. I can tell that Pizza and Cinnamon really want to, well, both of them, I can tell that all of them want to meet each other, and I don't think that they would actually have any problems as far as like fighting. I just, in the 1-2% chance that they still have mites somehow, even though I feel like I've done literally everything next to getting them like actual legitimate medicine, because there is lots you can do to just get rid of them at home, which I think I've successfully done. But I have gotten like part of the medicine. There's just, anyways, I won't tell you the whole thing. There is just a way to get rid of them without having to go to the vet if it's not a severe infestation, which I knew it was not based off just like how they looked and everything. So because it was a minor infestation, it's very likely that it's fine, it's dealt with, and they're just kind of scabby now. But yeah, no, I just want to be overly cautious because obviously I have two very healthy rats. Well, they're both healthy. That's the thing. It's like, obviously, like, if the other two were sick, I'd be more cautious than anything. But they're not even sick. They're just like, ouch, I'm kind of scabby, itchy sometimes. But they eat, they drink, they play, they're not aggressive, they have a great time. So they're all having fun. We're all okay, even if we're a little scabby. I'm not scabby anymore. I took a big trip and fall and busted my knee. I think I told you guys about that. Maybe you hadn't heard that, though. Heard about that, though. But my knee's all better now. The miracle of regeneration. I feel like Deadpool, but slower. And in general, I think I've been okay. I don't know. Okay is a little difficult. Okay, you know what? Honestly, if we're going by the definition of okay, which is neither like woohoo or aw man, which is just yeah, I'm okay. I got a very, very part-time job. I'm literally only gonna be making about like $250 a month, but that's enough for me. Because like then I can do more on the side. And come October, I'm going to start doing some farmers market stuff, and I'll be able to like sell stuff that I make, and I have tons of stuff that I should be like making. I have lots of art supplies that I've just gathered over the years that I have no excuse to not use. And how that's even possible is I met a lady that is going to, she's very nice, and she runs like an animal grass seed packaging business, and I work for her now. And she pay me to I package the seed, I grow the seed, I ship the seed. and the animals get the seeds and they eat the yummy grass. And if you go to Sprouts, you might see it. I don't know how many we're in, but a couple. But yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I hope they get bigger and that they continue to be successful so they can be into more stores, because the more work that they get, the more work I get. And I have a feeling that they genuinely really like me and genuinely want to help me succeed. Like, to the point where, like, she was very quick to pass on literally any connection and help that she possibly could to me. Like, I've never received that from someone. Like, it makes me want to cry talking about it, thinking about it. Like, I couldn't cry in the moment when I was there with her, because I think I was just so overwhelmed with happiness and just the disbelief that someone like her, like, existed. But no, she's a really good lady. Her name is Christy. And her husband is Peter. And they're very good people. They're very, very nice. They're very, very good. I'm actually very sad that I only get to see them like once a day. Like, I genuinely feel like if I saw them like every other day, like, I'd be really happy. Like, they're really cool. They're very nice. They're very interesting people. And it's very funny because Christy, not to like give you guys like Christy's tea or anything, but she never really had the greatest connection with her mom. So we kind of like accidentally low-key very quickly trauma bonded, because I was talking about like, you know, just, not that I had like a bad relationship with my mom, but just that I felt like right now it was a little difficult. Not Crispy, Christy. And yeah, I know, and she was just like, oh no, I get that. I can feel that. And a lot of people, when I look at them and I say like, yeah, no, I feel like kind of about my mom, people are like, that's your mother. You know? Like, I don't know. Well, thank you, Crimson, for 26 months. And also, I'm sorry, I did not forget. Thank you, Real Storm Fury, for 6 months subscription. I don't know if you're still here. I'm so sorry. I forgot to say something. Ooh. So I'm trying to like burp a little bit by accident. It wasn't coming out all the way, per usual. But then yeah. So, oh, he already went back to work? Fuck! Well, someone ping him. But yeah, so cool, amazing people. All the pets are doing okay. I'm starting to do okay. I think I'm getting on my way somehow. I think, I don't know. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Maybe, probably, I don't know. I'm not gonna let, you know what? When I start doing that, well, you know what I do? I just go, I don't want to think about it that hard. And, sometimes it helps a lot, you know? Then, you know, being sad and getting into all the nitty gritty isn't why I'm here today. Don't worry, we can do that stream another time. Really, I just want to hang out for a little bit, and although I wanted to just watch the first episode of Season 2 of The Elusive Samurai! I don't know if it just came out like a couple of days ago, but it's only episode 1 so far, and I did watch it, I admit. And oh my god! It's so good. I genuinely feel like this season's gonna be even better quality than the first season. Like, oh my gosh, I won't even like all about it. Like, I will let it speak for itself, because oh my goodness, is it just so beautiful, so amazing, so, oh my god. 1 second. I want to see if I can figure out if I can add. Do I have it still? I'm trying to find my assets. I lost all of my assets because oh, I found one of them. Oh, there we go. TV. Big TV. Manga ended a while ago. I didn't know that, but that makes sense. I'm just gonna do like this, I think. I don't know. How should we do the TV? Have me on the TV. Have me on the TV. Have me on the TV. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop, beep boop. Beep ba. Alrighty, here we go, everybody. Hold your socks because it's about to be amazing. Where is? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm a streamer. I'm very good at this. Thank you for being a member. Where did you go? Wow. Thank you. Nose is running because food is delicious. Hi. I am glad that you're eating good food. Ugh, you're making my nose itchy. Talking about noses. Talking about noses. Okay, I need to. Where is it? Which one is it? Window capture? Yeah. Okay. Select the window. This one. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot that it's like funky because this is an old style TV. And so it actually like kind of doesn't work with this, which is kind of funny. So I gotta make it longer. Lunky TV. How do I? Is it? Nope, not that one. No, I'm gonna get there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about me. No, it's not it either. No, it's not it either. How about this one? That's it. There we go. Lunky tuba. Okay. Everybody ready? Everybody got their snacks and their drinks and their seat and their fanboys at the ready. Here we go. Fish for fish.